Hello, welcome to a week. I don't know what number it is. I said last week was 28, but once I uploaded it, I don't think it was 28, so I don't know. I don't know if to keep counting the weeks or not now. It seems a bit pointless. But today I have an interval run again. So it's the same interval run as last Monday, but I'm just looking to pick the pace up a little bit. So I averaged 7:08 per mile over those 10 miles. So this time the idea is to hit the intervals better, keep my pace up in the rest periods a little bit better, just generally get a better overall pace. So hopefully I can bring that down to, even if I bring it down to like 7:05 per mile, I'd be happy with that, somewhere around there. Not looking for massive improvement, just a little tiny bit from week to week. So yeah, it's going to be 10 miles of intervals. It's going to be a mile warm-up followed by 3 3/4 mile intervals with a 1/4 mile rest, followed by 3 half-mile intervals with a half-mile rest, followed by 4 1/4 mile intervals with a 1/4 mile rest, and then a 1 mile cool down. So it's not too bad, and then it's going to be same paces again set on the watch, but obviously I'm going to try and push it a little bit, so it's going to be 6:30 pace for the longer ones, 6-minute pace for the middle distance ones, and then 5:30 pace for the 1/4 mile reps. Later on I have a conditioning. So the conditioning later is going to be lunges, the split squats, the planks, is going to be calf raises, just things like that, just loads of general stuff just to get the legs firing, build a little bit of muscle and resilience in the legs, and yeah, just keep them going. So that's going to be today. There we go, that's intervals done again. So it was 7:03 per mile, so took 5 seconds off per mile, pretty happy with that. I just got so hot halfway through. I had to take the top layer off. I was just dying. It was just absolutely boiling. It's clouded over quite a bit now, but yeah, it was just like sun, clear sky, and it was just so warm. But yeah, feeling a lot better now taking that off. So the weather forecast says 100% chance of rain today, but right now it's not quite raining. It's like almost, but just not quite. So that's good. So I'm going to go for it now, as quick as I can. Well, no, not as quick as I can because it's meant to be recovery. But yeah, just go get it done now. It's just going to be straight up the hill again, as hilly as I can make it, get as much elevation in as possible. And yeah, should be fun. I'm going in the Hoka Clifton 7s today because if they're going to get soaked, I don't want my Cloud Stratus to be soaked for tomorrow, because tomorrow I've got 20 miles. But yeah, it's all about just getting out there today and just getting it done. So that should be good. And then later on I've got some stuff in the gym, but I will see you then. There we go, 5 miles done. So yeah, pretty happy with that. It took about 40 minutes, I believe. Yeah, 40 minutes and 3 seconds. I've decided I'm just going to run in the back like every time because it's really good for holding my phone rather than having just like smashing about in my pocket. So that's quite good. So yeah, I'm going to go for that. So you're going to see this a lot. But yeah, I'm pretty wet and it leaves a hilarious pattern on my t-shirt. Cool, see you tomorrow. So today is long run day. I've got 20 miles and again it's just about making them pretty much as hilly as possible. I'm thinking about just trying like a new route. So often when I come out of the house I go left and basically spend all my time exploring that way, which is like northeast, but I think I'm gonna go like southeast today. Should be right, we'll see how it gets on. I think I'm gonna get pretty soaked, but oh well. Cool, see you in a bit. that one done. 20 miles. Did that in 2 hours 39:49. Yeah, unfortunately I forgot to take a bar with me. I meant to take one bar to have it halfway, so 10 miles. Forgot that. And then also my route planning was just really bad. Didn't get enough elevation. I only did 1,700 feet of elevation. I was hoping to do at least 2,000 feet. So yeah, my route just didn't go well. The place I thought I was going to go was like a good idea until I ran down there and it was a dead end. And it was like, so yeah. But still got a fair bit of elevation, so that's all right. Yeah, there we go. Cool, I'm gonna get in, get showered, get some food, and yeah, get on with stuff. Cheers, guys. So today is a Zwift workout. So I'm doing a workout called the Gorby, which is an hour long. So it starts with a 10-minute ramp / warm up. So 5 minutes of warm up, 5 minutes of ramp, and then it kicks into 5 minutes at like 290 watts, and then 5 minutes at about 150 watts, and that repeats 5 times. And then that's the workout done. So that should be alright. I think it's not going to be awful, but it's not going to be pleasant. But that's kind of the point. So I just need to get my cleats on and then set up the heart rate on the watch. So I have got like a Ant Plus thing that connects to the bike. No, it doesn't. It connects to the laptop, and then it also connects to the Tax Vortex trainer that I use, and it runs everything. So I run the heart rate off my watch. So I don't actually track my cycling indoors on the watch. I track it all using Zwift itself, and then it shares all that data to Garmin, and then Garmin shares my data to things like MyFitnessPal, so I can still track calories and things like that. Okay, when I said it's not going to be the worst workout, yeah, I think I was wrong. I was wrong about the watts. It's not 280 and 250, it's 260 and 130. Yeah, it sucks. I've done 3 of the higher watt segments, so 15 minutes, and that. I've got 2 left. It's tough. Cool. Let's get this rest done. Right guys, so today's run is hill repeats. So there's a hill really not far from my house. It's literally like 0.4 of a mile from the house, and it is probably just under half a mile long and 160 feet climbing, I imagine, somewhere about that. But basically I've got 10 repeats of that hill, and the idea is to set a good pace going up, but a solid, like steady pace, not absolute flat out on the first one and then just tail off. The idea is to hit the first one strong, hard, but at a pace that I can also hit the 10th rep at. So that's the idea. So I'm just rolling my feet at the moment on the tennis ball, trying to get them warmed up. Gonna do all my like activation stuff and then go for it. So the actual session is a warm up of my choice, which I imagine will be about a mile just over, and then it's gonna be 10 repeats. So up hard, down recovery, down I can come as slow as I want or as fast as I want, however I feel. Yeah, so then repeat of that 10 times and then a cool down of my choice, which again I imagine will be about another mile. I really didn't think I was going to make it. Right, I'm being a proper idiot this time because I'm trying to get into the shed, watch the door and all that stuff. It's a big camera. Yeah, so today is 20 miles on Zwift, followed by a 5k run. So instead of my usual cycling shorts, I've gone with the tri-suit today. And basically I'm going to set it up so that I am ready as soon as I finish the bike. Literally just jump off, change my shoes, go straight for that run. Alright, that's the bike done. I ended on a massive downhill, so it's like still, even though I'm not pedaling, it's still counting. I need to just get straight into the run now, so I will see you next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.